Alright everyone, so I got Fallout 4 for the Xbox One in the mail today. I got it through Best Buy. This is the Pip-Boy Edition. So this is the one where you actually get that little Pip-Boy wristband thing. So that's what I got, and because I'm also a Gamers Club at Best Buy, I actually got this for 20% off, so I only paid like $96 in change or so. But one thing I will say though is the way they pack this. A lot of companies are using these plastic air-filled bags to pack things just because it's lighter and very cheap to use. Best Buy, if you're watching this, don't use that stuff to ship stuff, especially like heavier stuff like this, because everything pops. When this got to my door, I was wondering, it's like, did they even pack anything in? Because it was literally just flopping around. Now, luckily, it didn't seem like this came apart or anything. I just hope nothing actually broke inside, because if it did, I'd be kind of pissed about that. But it's here. Hopefully everything is good. Let's take a look at the packaging. Now, this is a plastic case for this thing. So this is Fallout 4 Pip-Boy Edition. So that's how the top looks. That's how the sides. That side there. If you go over here, you got some information there. Now, let's go ahead and take the tape off here. There we go. Alright. And it just slides right out. So I'm going to actually change the camera angle to be a little more straight because of the way this opens. So give me a moment. Jump cut. Alright, so let's go ahead and open this. Seems like there are two latches here. And pop it open. Ta-da! Alright, so it looks like here's the game. And yeah, it did severely flop this thing around, which I'm kind of pissed about. Let's see. Okay. Oh wow, look at this. The tape that they use to if you're not like an Xbox owner, either the original Xbox 360 or the Xbox One, Microsoft has a tendency of using these tapes. So in this particular case, this tape, they didn't put it on properly. I mean, honestly, which is fine by me. I'm just going to go ahead and just take that off. Don't need that. Before I actually show you what's inside, let me just double check some stuff here, because it does come with a season pass, I think. Is it? Or is this extra? Okay, one of them does have a code. So it's this part here on the other side, there's a code, but I don't want to show that. Obviously, there's the game. This is the Xbox One version. Now, part of the reason why I got the Xbox One version over the PS4 is that the Xbox One version has PC mod support. So any mods that are done on the PC, well, it's also going to be available on the Xbox One version of the game. So that's why I got the version. Plus, from what I've read, performance-wise, they're so similar from one another that it really doesn't make a difference. And of course, this talks about the season pass for it and a couple of ads for it. So Doom, I'm actually looking forward to Doom. I'm really interested in seeing what they do with it. Sequel to Dishonored 2 and Elder Scrolls Online. And this here looks like it's a map. Let's take a look at this. No, it's not a map. That's actually pretty cool. Vault Life has its perks. Sorry about the glare, by the way, but... Alright. Let's see what this is here. Instruction manual for the Pip-Boy. Now, of course, you guys don't really care about all this stuff. You only care about what's right there. So, let's go ahead and check this out. So we take this piece of plastic out. And holy crap, this thing's much bigger than I thought it was. And good thing this thing is encased in foam. So that's good. I'll be honest with you. I don't really play Fallout. But I am interested in playing Fallout 4. But if I was to get Fallout 4, I had to get this version. I'm sorry. I just had to. Let's throw that back here. And here's a little stand for it. And here's the Pip-Boy. Now, from my understanding, this is actually a working Pip-Boy. So, yeah, you can just place it on there. And this is how it looks like when it's just sitting on here. I have to say, this is pretty freaking cool. And apparently there's actually some metal parts on this, not all plastic. Yeah, so this part here is metal. This latch here is actually metal, which is pretty cool. Alright, so let's leave that right there. Let's see what this thing is. Okay, looks like these are just foam inserts to fine-tune how the Pip-Boy thing works on you. Yeah, I have no freaking clue how this thing works. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a jump cut. I'm actually going to read over the instructions of how this thing actually works. Because I'm not sure if this is one of those things where you kind of like stick your phone in or what. I have no idea. Or if this is just a prop. So, and of course on the bottom there are these little notches that kind of like fits in here. Like so. So I'm going to do a jump cut. I'm going to read over the instructions real quick. And I'm going to quickly find out how this thing works. Alright, so I kind of figured out how this thing works. So basically, what this is, essentially, is a shell, and then you either stick your smartphone, or in this case, I use my iPod Touch that I usually have just lying around doing nothing. Figure it's like, you know what? Might as well put this thing to work. So the way you actually open this is you have to unlatch this. This part comes off. And then here is where you kind of press down and it kind of just comes out. Now those foam pieces that I didn't know what it was, I originally thought, okay, maybe it's something you kind of fill into for your arm or something. No, they're actually different adapters for your phone, or in this case an iPod Touch. This is a 5th generation. And there's a cell battery in here also. And that's mainly for the LED light. So there's one there. and there's one over here that kind of like goes through, or at least it shows better when it's closed. So essentially, when you launch the app, now I have it in demo mode because I didn't actually have this connected yet. But apparently, what this app does, it actually connects to the game when you're playing. So what's actually kind of cool now, if, of course I forgot to put the thing back on, but anyway. So it seems like when you actually have this, when you have this application connected, that all this stuff on here, like the map, your character information, things like that, is going to be all in real time. That's actually kind of cool. Of course, people are not going to be using this while they're playing Fallout 4. They're just going to be wearing this thing around, and I'm probably going to do that one day. Just wear this thing around. Now, I'm going to see how well this actually fits on my arm. I actually kind of hope this fits because I do have thick arms, but it is kind of cool. So yeah, I mean, this is how it looks like. Let me do a jump cut and I'll try to put it on and see how it is. Okay, so let me go ahead, put this on. Actually, let me take this part out. I'm going to put this piece of plastic back on. Alright, and that's how it looks like when you have the frame back in. It looks a little more proper. Now inside here, you obviously got foam, but you also have the strap that you're going to have to strap yourself on. And let's see how well this works out. Okay. Let me see if I can. Oh wow, this actually does fit. So yeah, this is how it look like. It's fucking ridiculous, but it's also pretty fucking awesome at the same time. But yeah, there's the Pip-Boy wearing it. Pretty cool. And I can just tell people, hey, you like my new watch? I'm sorry, this is fucking awesome. This is one of the better, the better, collector's edition, because, a lot of times they do statues and things like that. This is something you can literally just go out in public and just wear it. Just have the app running, and it's just freaking funny. I'm sorry, it just is. Of course, these knobs here are really just for show. But there's the other LED light there. Those are just dumb switches and just little props. But yeah, that's essentially all it is. It's essentially just a cradle for either your Android phone, your iPhone. The app is available for whatever platform you use. So whether you're iOS, Android, or Windows Phone. It's available for it. So kudos to Bethesda to make sure that the app is actually available, especially even like on Windows Phone. Yeah, a lot of people give crap about it, but you know, there are people out there that actually do use Windows Phone, so it kind of makes sense. But yeah, that's the Pip-Boy edition. That's pretty much it. Like always, have a good one. I need to run to Walmart real quick, and might as well just wear this thing. Oh shit, really? Alright, like always, have a good one. Like this video. Yeah, like this video. Leave comments down below. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber. All that good stuff. If you have one of these, let me know how you like this. And like always, have a good one.